So I was just clearing off all my tools. I think this will be the first time this hood actually latched in it over a year. Welcome back, everyone. I'm Easy E of Easy E's Rebuilds. And y'all can see behind me, we still on the Malibu Max, the donation card that we got from Renee. Y'all know the analytics. Like, comment, share, subscribe at the end of this video. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you didn't, give me a thumbs down. Make sure you leave a comment in the comment section below. That maybe I should start saying this at the ending of my videos. Y'all let me know in the comment section below. And we also take Cash App donations. And we have merch at teespring.com. There's all links in the description area below. Go check it out. Follow me on Facebook. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on Twitter. But with all that, let's get to it. Let's get back down to it. Let's get back down to it. Working on the donation Malibu. We got to get the hood release cable replaced because it's broke and I cannot close this hood. So let's go see what's going on. Here we are. Luckily for me, this car was in a front end collision a while ago. They didn't put it back together correctly. So the bumper was only held on with zip ties. Cut those zip ties off. The whole bumper fell off. Wasn't even secured on the other side. Headlights got to be taken off. Those are trash. Tabs are broke. Anyway, and they are yellow. So I'll be ordering new headlights for this car. But like I said, the hood release cable is broke on the inside. I got to remove this whole. Pretty much all of this got to be removed. Unplug this. Take this off. Just get it from up under here, because that's where the cable gut runs. It goes over there. Like I say, y'all, I don't know if y'all can see. Oh, get y'all up in here. Ooh, the cable is broke. Well, the handle is broke. So that's a no-go on that. So they stuffed the rag up in the hood to keep the hood open. So I'm about to remove this to get to the 10mm bolts that's back here. And I'm trying to see how I'm gonna do that because up in there they got some type of kill switch. So let me get started. I think those are 7s or 8s to remove this. We got two bolts right there. So I'll catch y'all back in a minute. So I got my Milwaukee with a 7mm on here. Don't mind the towel I got up in the car. We're doing a little cleaning. Pretty much left over from the last video. Haven't been out here. Oh, some 10mm on the inside, maybe 7 on the inside of the door, which is already broken off. Right on over here. Let me get these. I'm using that to hold the door open. I got about these 2 7s. That's already broke. So this whole thing spins. Hopefully I'll be able to still try to pull that off. Make sure ain't nothing else holding this. Don't want to break nothing. There's a lot of stuff going on over here. I do not want to break anything else. Everything I break got to be replaced. Got a clip right here. Oh, found the old moldy glove. Yuck. Y'all see that? An old moldy leather glove in the dash. I'm about to clean all this anyway. Get a lot of this mold cleaned up. Well, we got the cable to the scanner. Still up in here. I can get this off. Always some. Let me go grab me some pliers or something. Break that off with it. Get that open with. There we go. Got this piece off. I'll clean that. They got some type of switch hooked up right here that they did themselves. I'm just gonna leave it, let it be. Hopefully it's a kill switch. We'll be able to use that. But I'm recording this video using my brand new Apple iPhone 12. I'm recording in 4K. Oh, I forgot about the kill switch. Well, they did a good job of putting it in the hell. Plug it from there. I don't know what size that is. It's got a 7. Might be an 8 or a 9. So I'll be right back. So I'm back. We got that off. I should put that screw back in there so I know where it go. Yep, the old owner's nephew just stopped by. You can see the progress on the Malibu. His auntie's car to send her pictures. But it's all gutted. Like I said, this video is about getting this I don't think it don't work no more. Getting this hood release. That's why they broke it. He's trying to force it. Don't even work no more. Getting this hood release cable replaced. We're gonna need 10mm. Take the C-clamp off the door. Look, my vice grips. See, this is the easy part from the inside of the car. Where's all these freaking wires? Oh, I see. Why they just unplug this? This is a quick auto car. I wonder if I can do a delete on this. These are not factory wires. Well, I'll just tape it back up real nice. But they got it ran around the cable, hood release cable. But it's not factory. This is a This is a GPS unit. So if you don't pay your car note, they can come find the car and repossess it. So that's what this is for. But this is, they know this car is paid for. And people that watch this video are, if you're from Indiana, y'all know who Quick Auto is and Heritage Acceptance. I bought 3 cars from them. It's for people that has bad credit. But I get this all wrapped up in electrical tape, nice and neat, and get it tucked somewhere back up in here. Cause I don't even know why they got that hooked up to the hood release. I'll zip tie it back later. They could have did a better job. Could have used some heat shrink on these wires. They use this got electrical tape. Maybe they broke at one point at a time. But I don't need that on the hood release. I'm about to pull up the rubber grommet out the wall once I get the cable done. But let's move to the outside of the car. Like I said, that was basically the easy part. Now to the hard part. So in front of the car, as y'all can see, if I haven't already said, got the front end off. Here's the hood release. I don't know if it still works or not, but all that plastic is messed up. I don't know if it just got locked up, but if it is, I will break it loose with some WD-40. Because I don't know what's going on with it, why it froze. I see it's mighty rusty up in there. And if I have to get a new one, I get a new one. Why this is off. But you gotta take this off, or you gotta take all that plastic off. The bumper, a little thing that was right there, I don't know. A lot of these plastics in here is very brittle. So I have to find something to wrap that around, wrap these old harnesses up with. But we gotta get this tray out. I think the tray is a 10mm. So I'm just gonna jump into it. And see how far we get. Deuces. So there you have it. That's how you remove your battery tray and fuse box. You have a 13mm right here, a 10mm over here, and another 10mm nut right here. And here's my cable that I have to get out. That's why you remove the battery tray to get to your cable. That comes around, it comes through right here. So, like I said, and those are 7mm for the fuse box. So I'm gonna hit to get these 10mm off, get this unplugged. Or leave it plugged in, I don't know. Like I said, doing this one-handed is not easy. Excuse me. I try to pull these off. Sitting down, but I don't see no kind of damage up under here, except for a little bit. A lot of spider webs. Like I said, mice been chewing. Oh shit! Sorry, mice been chewing at that rag that had right here. Yeah, it's all rusty. Hopefully, I can get it working and back in working condition. But I gotta use the bathroom, y'all. I'll catch y'all back in a few. All right. Unfortunately, y'all could not see me disconnect the hood release. I did that right before I went to the bathroom. The problem was that the cable had cracked and rust had got into it, and water had got into it. Yeah, I can see that. So water got into there, and they expanded and locked the cable up. So the hood release was actually stuck in the open position. So I don't even know why they had a rag right there, because the rag wouldn't have did that rag right there. It wouldn't have did anything to prevent did anything, because the hood wouldn't have latched. So what I did was I just sprayed that all down after I had to cut the cable off twice, because it was still stuck right there in between right here where it holds it. I done lost the pieces, but here's the little end of the cable I had to cut off. And once I cut that off, it released. So now we just got to go inside the car and pull this cable out. It's not all that hard. And when I got back from the bathroom, I did what I said I was going to do. I rewrapped all the wires back in electrical tape, just like from the factory. Even the seats, because all the electrical tape that came off from all that, and even did that little right there, even did that one. Stick that back where they had it. I'll stick that back later where they had it. I get y'all up in here somehow, some way. So y'all can get a view. And it wasn't supposed to be a nut back there to hold that bottom panel on. It was missing. Like I said, they've been up in here before. Push that back where they had it. So all you want to do is, this cable still is froze shut, just pull it on through, like so. Already got the rubber grommet off, which is hard. I know y'all probably asking, but why you had to take off the battery box? Because how you supposed to run the cable back through, and pulling the cable out is easy when it's cut. When you got that other end of it still on there, you got to get to that bracket that it sits in and bend it open to pull it out, or it's not going to come through that bracket. And I'll show you the end I'm talking about, because I got the new cable release, hood release right behind us. And get tight. So here go the new one. And this is the end I'm talking about right here. You have to be able to pull that through. So I'll be fishing this back up in there and back to the front. It is a hole in the firewall. Just gotta get it started. I gotta go to the other side. Figure out where it's at. So I got it where I got it through the little bracket. This is harder than y'all think, because I don't know if y'all can hear me when I leave out the side of the car. I'll do this by myself. I think I got it. So now we take a step outside the car. So I got the cable ran right up in there, right back through the holder, back up under here where it went, then it went up under there, then it came out through here and went on that way. I don't know if I'll be able to do that with the camera in my hand. Fishing cable out down here. Kind of weird how they got it, because not no other brackets that it sits into. It just come on out and around. So let me see what I can do. So I got all that put back together. It's in the open position. So now you do the reverse process, putting everything back together. And don't lose no parts like I always seem to. Putting pieces, I need to put everything in one spot. I lost a little locking clip. Well, I didn't lose it because it's got to be in here somewhere. The locking clip that going right here to protect this from opening. Sorry if I stuttered. It was up here, but I've been leaning back and forth over here. So I probably knocked it down somewhere. I'll find it eventually. It's not on the floor because these headlights got to be taken out. I don't know what I want to do. I know I got to do is get some electrical tape off some of this stuff where it got all corroded, where mice tried to get into it. But let's get back on the inside. Because we got to get this back put up. Using it. I ain't even been nowhere. I'm losing stuff. There they go. I'm going to say losing the... Put the 10 millimeter your 10s back up in here. This should just slide in place. Got like a hook on the back. I'm gonna get those back in place. I'm gonna grab my impact. Now it's time to test it. I do a lot of working back and forth. My garage is full. We gotta test it. We ain't gonna close the hood. Test by trying to push it down, making it lock. Seems to be more difficult than. Maybe I should just close the hood. Because I can't get the lock. So I guess I'm gonna have to close the hood. Catch up. So I was just clearing off all my tools. I think this will be the first time this hood actually latched in in over a year. Woo, you know, this stuff is hard, y'all. Doing this stuff with one hand. And it latched. So the headlight busted. I don't like the body lines. Well, maybe it's, the guy just told me they had hit a pole in this car. That's why the bumper was on with zip ties. Pull the hood release. And there we go. That's success. Watch me for a minute. I'll hold this up. There we have it. Pain in the butt to replace. But we got it. I'll put that piece back in there once I get that in. But now the reverse process of getting everything buttoned back up. You can throw that old rag away that they was using. Wait. Not yet. Ooh. I seem to have set my nuts and bolts in and I forgot. Okay. Those are the ones that go here. For that plastic piece. A lot of fasteners are missing on this car, but like I've ordered a lot of fasteners. Bumper fasteners and body fasteners from Amazon. So I got about 1,000 fasteners, all different shapes and sizes, for all different types of makes and models of cars. And I'm continuing to order more and more. But like I said, let's get this back all buttoned up so I can end this video. Okay, the last piece to put back on is this piece. It's fairly simple and easy. Just 4 10mm bolts and 2 push pins. I might as well put this back on so it doesn't get lost. Now obviously everything has to be hard when you got a GoPro. I'm about to say GoPro. When you got your recording device in your hand. While working on the car. So you got those. Just 2 little push pins that I dropped them. They go right up in there. I was about to cook. How you supposed to get these in there? Well, I got that one started. There's another one on the other side. Okay, got that one in. You don't get much clearance up under there. And like I said, those are 10 millimeters. And that's a wrap. The breather hose from the box to the throttle body, and that's the electronic throttle body, is over there because I replaced the breather box. Because if y'all watched the last video, the screws was busted on it where you couldn't close it, and trash was getting into my MAF sensor. So y'all see that, so I'm about to clean that out. And that's just because the box was broke. And it was just sucking in, and it wasn't securely closed, and it was just sucking in all type of stuff from up under the hood. So I'm about to clean that out with some MAF cleaner, throttle body MAF cleaner. I don't even got any more of that stuff. I have to go pick up some more of that stuff, but that's gonna be a wrap. Headlights are trash, of course. I can take those off right now, but I'm not. I'm done for today. This car is going to be a long-going project because we plan on painting this car black. So I mean, removing the doors, removing the doors, all 4 doors and the hatch, painting the door jambs, and cutting in the doors, putting the doors and the hatch back on, and prepping the body for paint. Taking the door handles off. May take the door handles off, may not, but I think I'm gonna have to, because a lot of the paint peel is around the door handles, especially back here, clear coat peel, or this car has previously been painted before, because it's the same color paint up under it, so the paint that they painted over it is peeling off. Got a lot of clear coat peel. So this is gonna be a wrap for today. Still gotta get the body panels lined up, because like they said they hit something, so this door always squeak when you open it. I'm gonna get all that lined up in another video. Probably be a video when we put this car back together again, but we got a lot more stuff to do with this car. They taking pictures of this car, sending the pictures back to Puerto Rico. But I'm about to say my farewell. So if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If y'all didn't like this video, give me a thumbs down. Leave a comment in the comment section below. Share this video with your friends and family, with your co-workers, on your social media. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. Subscribe to Easy's Rebuilds. And hit that notification bell so you'll be notified whenever I drop a new video. And we also take Cash App donations. And we have merch at teespring.com. There's links in the description area below. And we also take car donations, like the one you see behind me. And we'll put our money into it and get it back up and running, and we'll sell it to whoever wants it. Everybody always asking me, what did you do? Like, I'm Easy E of Easy's Rebuilds. So what's your content? I buy cars from Copart, fix them. And if somebody want them, they can have them when I'm done with them. So, everybody already asked me about this car. Go follow me on Facebook and Instagram. There's links in the description area below if y'all already don't follow me. So y'all see photos and videos of what I'm working on before I even release the videos of the cars. Because I work a full-time job. I don't get that much time to work on these cars. So check me out on Facebook and Instagram. There's links in the description area below. With all that said, stay tuned and stay blessed, people. Peace.